guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we stream a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
And Galadrius.
Hello.
And tonight, it's Marvel, baby. We're streaming Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, subtitle Arcade Classics, from the Steam Deck. This game is also on PlayStation and Switch. Sells for $50, and it is coming to Xbox next year, thank goodness. We're going to take a quick look at the museum, why not? So you got a music thing where you can listen to the music from all of the games in the collection, and also the the few original tunes that they've created for the collection. So nice to have that option. But just look at all that music that you could be listening to, and you can do a random shuffle too, which is cool. All right, let's do some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Exactly, nobody better leave. Yeah, we should do custom and let other people into the lobby. Create lobby. Number of players, we'll set it up to 4. Let's see if anyone else actually joins. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, there we go. Event mode, off. Definitely get off. Alright, cross region matchmaking, it doesn't matter. Okay. 4 player, passcode, none, confirm.
Yeah. I did throw my Twitter link out there if anybody wants to follow me, because I'm sick of the sex bots following me.
Oh yeah, Galadrius is back on Twitter after a long absence.
Yeah,
give him a follow. How much have I played before? Fake Rogers Base asks. Well, back in the Dreamcast days, I was an avid player of this game. I actually got the Dreamcast, the Japanese version of it, before the American console came out on September 9th, which wasn't that long ago, right? But anyway, so Marvel vs. Capcom 1, I had that on the Dreamcast. The Japanese version, I played a lot. Then Marvel vs. Capcom 2, naturally, I think the Japanese version came out early, so I think I got the Japanese one. I could be wrong, though. But I played it a lot on that. Let's do this. Is I'm asking if I'm best friends with Tim Waltz? I mean, he seems like a nice guy. Oh, because he had a Dreamcast. I get it.
Gonna take for a ride.
I hate the music to this game, though. Like, the music is... Oh, what's happening?
I jumped. Started.
I wasn't in yet. Okay. Oh my god, I hate the scan line effect. But yeah. I'm playing with my Sega Saturn controller, so I don't have all the buttons that some people have.
Hit select and go to display and sound settings. When you go down to display filter, go to type
thank you.
H.
All right, we should have already done that, but yeah.
Right,
wait, why don't we just do none? How about none?
Whatever, I go type H. It's the smoothest available.
Oh god. Well, I don't know if I want it to be smooth. Let's just look at what type H is so we can make fun of him. All right.
Type H is nice and smooth.
It's not like a blood type.
It's it's blurry. Give me no filter. All right.
It's not blurry. It's fine.
I don't need the blur. All right. Look at that. Nice and crisp. That's what I want. How many characters do you pick? 3?
3, yeah.
Okay. I'm very... It's not blurry anymore, Tyler. Anyway. You're blurry.
Your mom's blurry.
Okay. Where is he? I'm not used to this character select menu anymore. There he is. What's his name? Amingo?
Amingo.
A bit low res.
I'll take it for a ride.
Alright, I'm just picking random characters here.
I'll take it for a cheese.
Sega Saturn was the least popular console ever.
But it was great. No, Atari,
are you kidding? Atari Jaguar.
Yeah, Atari Jaguar.
Alright.
It doesn't look as good in the pink. You should have stuck with the original color.
I didn't know what I was picking. Oh, look at you doing projectiles. Whoa, In-Room Gaming, thank you for the bits. Can we get a shout out for my friend In-Room Gaming, who is a fellow teacher and also a streamer? This game speed, can we turn the speed down? Because it's actually a little fast for me. Yeah, I mean, look how fast it is. I'm trying to get back into the game. Ah! So, I used to be good at this, but it has been 100 years, so I'm not that good anymore. Everyone forgive me. I mean, it's literally been 20 or more years.
You suck.
Bye-bye.
Boo, I don't even remember how to change characters or anything like that. L3? Playing on a Saturn controller.
Oh, yeah. C. Does it have a C?
Yes, it does have a C. Alright, what is that? Oh, it was an assist. I'll take it. 86 years, Tony Redgrove says. Yeah.
Ah,
So let me just remind everybody who's new to the stream. Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game and give out cool prizes. I'm really happy that we have so many new viewers to share our stream of this game with us. But tune in whenever you can, because we always stream cool things. And next week we're planning to do Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing, which is a lot different from this, but it still involves punching. But also, we're giving out actual Switch codes for that, and that's pretty fun. So if you got a Switch, you'll be in hog heaven. Take that, punk.
You'll be in Hatsune heaven.
There you go. Was that his super? Not mine?
I won't,
Yeah,
even have to change to other streams to watch girls dance around.
There you go. Is that all you think about, Tyler? Wow, look at that. I ended up winning.
Pretty much.
Take that, Strider.
all right, let's give somebody else a chance to fight. Who wants to jump in here? Or actually,
Well-
let's compete him against someone else and see how well he fares against.
We can hope someone else will join, but the problem is we're on Steam and they're probably console players for a lot of... Thank you. Is that you who is the new opponent still?
Yeah, it's still me.
Okay, well, let's just do different characters. We're showing off the characters. But it's not letting me change my characters, which is arcade style, but it's annoying.
Oh yeah, me Vega.
Yeah, in the console versions, they would, you know, like, after every round, you could change your characters. But in arcade, you're just stuck with the same group.
We'll go normal speed this time.
Thank you, Tony. Wolfie would if he had it.
This is cool. It's Hayato from Star Gladiator.
Oh, yeah. Is that in any of the collections? Like the new fighting collection that's coming out? Doesn't that have Star
Capcom
Gladiator
Fighting
2?
Collection 2 is going to have Plasma Sword.
Which is part 2 of Star Gladiator, I think. Yeah, that's cool. We'll finally get to play as him in his own game. I never did play the original Star Gladiator. Wait, how do I switch out? I don't... It's probably like...
Oh, you got to do the buttons like this.
Which buttons?
Oh, either the 2 punch buttons or the 2... Or, yeah, the low punch, low kick, and high punch, high kick.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn off turbo. I didn't realize turbo was on.
It's
Sorry.
on.
No, I don't want turbo on. Oh, thank you for hitting me while you know I'm messing
You're
with my
welcome.
menus, Mr. Cheater.
I'm just trying to get my point across.
There we go. Take
Oh,
that.
you're even
You had that coming. All right. Okay. Yeah, it was both lows at the same time. I accidentally had turbo on, so I couldn't do it. All right.
No wonder you won. You had turbo on.
I wasn't using it. It just was messing with the timing of the button a little bit.
Likely so.
Ah! I want to be Wolverine.
You didn't even pick Wolverine.
I know. Well, I can't now, but I'm just saying if it had let me change, I might have picked him.
He Deadpool. Is he in this?
Unfortunately, no. Wasn't he in Infinite or no? No, not Infinite, was he? Was he in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, maybe?
Oh, there's such a fighting game.
I have no idea. Who's played Ultimate Marvel
How about
vs. Capcom 3?
Surfbot? Is Surfbot in this one?
Either the Surfbot or Tron is in it for sure. The girl who uses the Surfbots.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're probably like her helpers or something. I could be wrong though. Okay. Yep, watching some people who don't know how to play fighting games. No.
This is gonna be my last match. Ah!
Oh. Yeah, I could just do the single player.
No, I'm good. Why don't you do an online match? See how well you rank against them.
Oh, just against random people?
Yeah, why
That's
not?
scary. Sperry, did you get this, or are you gonna get it?
You should try to win the code.
Sperry's too snoz to play with us. Wow, no time for games. Thank you very much for the cheer. It's great to see you, buddy. All the way from Wisconsin. Ah! Yeah, go Spidey! Oh, I was hoping it would be a finish.
Yeah, I don't.
Here we go. Yeah!
I'm
It's
done.
Marvel, baby. Oh,
Why don't you play some single player or see? No, get online. You can win the match.
I'll try. A Dragon Age Origin Borderlands 2 shirt. Is that what I'm wearing? No, I'm wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt, but that's funny. I'm wearing my Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition hat. You probably can't tell, but I wore it because we're playing a Marvel fighting game, you know?
Kick his
Okay.
butt.
Ranked match. Well, let's go get torn up in a ranked match. Look, I'm in ranked match I'm in the menu. I
So
can
you
highlight.
it's probably asking
Oh,
you-
select Y button to select it.
Yeah,
Okay, I missed
yeah,
that.
yeah.
My bad.
Give me attention.
Yeah. Basic standby, in-game standby, museums. Okay, let's do museum standby. We can look at the museum while we wait for somebody to get matched with us. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. What kind of stuff have we got in this menu? Look at that. It's Cable, played by Josh Brolin, I think. Is it Brolin or Brolin?
Well, he's also Thanos. Don't forget.
I suppose he is.
Zip it, Thanos.
Yeah, he's more dashing than Josh Brolin. Captain America. Cyclops.
Get the name right.
If you say so. There's Wolverine. He looks great with those big ears.
You look like a rabbit.
Like a rabbit. Spidey. The Hulk. How do I know if matchmaking is going on? Because the symbol in the upper left. Look at Rogue being hot.
And Hulk being small.
Was he small? Well, I guess the way they drew him. And look, there's Gambit. Gambit is very good in X-Men 97. Hey, he was good in Deadpool and Wolverine, wasn't he? We can say that now, can't we?
Yep.
Okay, good. Iron Man, not bad. Slappy likes Rogue too, nice. War Machine. Psylocke, I hope we get to see her in X-Men 97. Like, there was a part where Morph transformed into her, but I don't think we've seen actual Psylocke in the show yet.
Wasn't
Could be
she
wrong.
in one of the bad X-Men movies? Played by Olivia Munn or something.
Yes, that is right. I think it was X-Men Apocalypse. Is that right?
Yeah, she's
That one-
starting next.
That one was so bad.
They didn't bring her back for Deadpool versus Wolverine, though. That was a filler.
Yeah, it's interesting. They had plans to bring the Blob back and other characters, and they didn't get brought back for whatever reason. Maybe the actors weren't available or something. Although they
Well,
replaced a lot of the actors on those bad guy
they
units.
replaced Juggernaut with a stunt double. Is what it was there.
Yeah, and not only him, Lady Deathstrike's a different actress, and Toad is a different actor. Like,
No,
quite a
actually,
lot of them.
Toad is Ray Park. That's
Nope.
him.
I thought it was, but I actually saw a different guy credited. I don't know. Maybe we have to look into it.
I'm looking right here at the cast. Let me just take a look.
Yeah.
Let's-
Okay. Well, we're just. Is this kind of boring to watch, guys? I like looking at the character art. It's beautiful, but
Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. That's my bad. It is Daniel Medina Ramos.
yeah, I mean, it really looked like him, right? But it wasn't.
Yeah. But I think they wanted some. Like they got Tyler Mean back as Sabretooth because obviously he had a fight with Wolverine.
Yeah. Too bad they didn't have Liv Schreiber back because I like him better, but he's too cool for it apparently, according to. I don't know if they actually asked him back or not though. But he gave an interview quote where he's like, "I don't care."
I mean, I really love what they did with Blade. That was nice.
Blackheart. This is the bad guy from the Ghost Rider movie. He looked a lot different in Ghost Rider, didn't he? A lot
I
less
never
cool.
saw Ghost Rider.
Hey, Sperry,
Oh,
here's your chance to
it's
win.
actually
Marvel
pretty
vs.
good.
Capcom, buddy, go get it.
How bad will the new Venom be? Ima asks. That's a good question. I predict it will be maybe okay if we're lucky, but Venom 2 was not good. So, yeah.
I like Venom 2. It was entertaining.
What? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Any-
it was no Madam Web, obviously.
Anytime the bad...
So it was better.
Well, there's that, but like anytime the bad guys were on screen in Venom 2, I just did not care. Like they were terrible. Like Shriek was a terrible version of that character. Like didn't resemble the comics version at all. And Carnage, even though it was that actor that we all like not well written. I just didn't enjoy it. Spiral, she's cool.
Brother.
Juggernaut, I'm the Juggernaut, punk. Magneto, Doctor Doom.
That's not what he says, but close enough.
He basically says it.
Thanos.
Amingo.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
What's her name? Sun. There's Sun. Girl version. And there's Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Dhalsim, Zangief, Guile, Nash, Charlie, Dan. We love him.
Or
Sakura.
Seth.
That would be Street Fighter 3. Good question, though. Is the matchmaking not working? Because I haven't been matched against anyone, and we've been going for several minutes.
Yeah.
You can highlight how many of the games you want to search a ranked match for. That's what it is. Basic standby, in-game standby, that's what we'll do. And we'll just play single player. But I did hear something about the Steam version's matchmaking not being good. Maybe it actually is broken. Could that be right?
That sucked.
Maybe.
Game settings, turn the difficulty down to be safe. Secret characters, all groups enabled, so you don't have to unlock them. That's a nice option. Hidden colors enabled. So, some cool extra options here. Good luck, folks.
Yay, game is starting or something.
Yeah, I mean, looking through the gallery is cool, but I didn't want to be doing it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Here's our intro for... What kind of an intro is this?
I don't know. For an online match?
Yeah, I mean, well,
No,
this is
well-
the intro screen.
This is while we're waiting for an online match, Tyler. I've picked to play the game while waiting. It's good to have that option, because you don't want to just be staring at a matchmaking screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to be entertained by the demo.
Yeah. Icky anticipates latency options. We'll have to see when we play together, Icky. Takes me back, it does. However, this game always has had bad music. I wish they'd do the same thing, but give you the option to have good music instead. Alright, where's Ryu?
Third row, third column.
Alright, and now let's be Chun-Li, my main character in Street Fighter. Where is she? I see Sakura. There she is at the bottom. Okay, and Tyler, pick a Marvel character for me.
I pick... Didn't you want to be Wolverine? You can be Wolverine.
Sure, let's do some Wolverine. Here he is. Alright, launcher type. There we go. And we can play Turbo or Normal. I'd rather do Normal, thank you. How much you want to bet we get all the way to the end of the game and it still doesn't find a challenger?
Oh, so you're playing normal versus the computer now?
Yeah,
While you're waiting for a...
that is exactly right, Tyler.
Oh, well, I'm not going to wait for you to get to the whole game.
Well, thanks for nothing, Tyler.
You're welcome.
No. Okay, I gotta remember how to follow up with a launcher. Let's see. You have to hit, like... you hit up right away after you launch, I think.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
God, it's been so long. Somebody tell me how to do aerial
You
combos, will you?
just did it. You just did it.
Well, I launched him, but that was not an aerial combo. Okay. Come on, Chun-Li.
You're hitting people better than Perry Farrell.
Oh my gosh. Jane's Addiction?
Yeah, apparently Perry Farrell tried to get in a fight with Dave Navarro on stage and just pretty much ended the concert because he just had to fight him for some
Yes.
stupid reason.
So they got through 11 out of 14 songs, if I remember correctly.
Yep. That could be the end of the band unless Perry gets over himself.
Tyler, aren't you friends with that guy?
Yeah, me and Perry are tight.
Tyler knows all the celebrities, such as Justin Bieber. You know, that was in the
Yeah,
newsletter, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
They got along well. They dated some of the same women.
Right.
Okay, what is my... It's just regular Fierce Kick is my launcher.
Yeah.
Alright. Yay, aerial combo. It wasn't a very good combo, but I did it.
There you go.
Okay, let's change characters. Wait, who am I? Oh, I'm Ryu. I didn't mean to be Ryu. I wanted to be Wolverine.
Who am I?
Who am I really? What am I doing here? What's this all about?
Where am I? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife.
Alright, how do I do a super combo? There we go. Take that, Cammy. Low punch, slow kick, medium punch. That's pretty good, Icky. Yeah, I'll have... Again, I'm very out of practice. In an ideal world, I would have more free time and I could have kind of gotten back into things. Now, how do I switch to Wolverine? Oh, I get it. I switched to Wolverine with the other buttons. I bet that's it. Yep, that's what it was. Come on, Wolvie, let's do this. Berserker Barrage! That's what he says. Bet you didn't know that, Tyler.
I didn't.
Ow! Thanks for super comboing me, punk. There we go. At least I hit him. Yay, it was an achievement. For some reason. Ima says he got caught being a swinger. Ima, I didn't know you had it in you, dude.
I watched about 5 minutes of the new Crow movie, and honestly, that was enough. It was terrible.
Well, I mean, the good part would be when he turns into the crow and kills people, I bet.
But from what I understand, it takes 45 minutes. I'm not watching that long.
So I hear. You win! Look, it's Eddie Brock.
Here, it's just plain awful and just...
Darker player's no good. Yeah, some people are saying it spends too much time on the romance stuff. But my nephew watched it, and he was talking about the romance stuff, and he was like, it's not even romantic. They're just doing drugs together. And, like, because they're both druggies for some reason in this new version. Why would you make the characters druggies?
Just watch the Brandon Lee version. That's how you do it.
I do need to.
It's good. It's really good. Compared to the remake, which is just, don't watch it. It's terrible.
Alright, Tyler, what's been going on in the gaming world that you're interested in right now?
Oh, you didn't want to talk about PlayStation Pro?
Sure. Yeah, give us your rundown of the PlayStation 5 Pro.
Seems kind of expensive for what it is.
$700? You call that expensive?
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
and it doesn't even have a disc drive.
Yeah, not even a disk drive. Like, how cheap can Sony get?
It's
BX Latino Eat! Looks like he won the
for
Steam
the,
code.
like-
Congrats, BX.
Wow, go BX Latino Heat!
What do they call them? The super tech people that just have to have everything at the top level.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have that option. I don't think it's bad for this product to exist, but it's a
Right.
shame about the price and value for the money.
Yeah, it's not going to appeal to almost any of the normal class of gamer.
If someone won the PSEU code, I think we're going to find out in a minute.
Congratulations, whoever that was.
Well, I think we're about to find out. Icky's just checking.
Yeah, take that, Kyle.
And it's funny that like pro consoles exist now because like the PS2 could have really used a pro version. PS3
History
like,
definitely
the
could use.
upgrades.
Well,
Upgrades are
PS3
not
got
that big.
PS3 got the slim.
Yeah. But it
Without,
Well, true.
didn't
backwards
improve
compatibility, which
performance. Like you go from like performing very well on PS5 to performing very well +1 PS5.
That's true, isn't it? But
The
some
upgrades
people...
are so incremental, especially if they're not gonna. And it would be stupid for them to make PS5 Pro exclusive games. But if you're not gonna make PS5 games, then the upgrades are only so noticeable.
Isn't it mostly about frame rate? Like, just to give people the option to really hit 60 instead of 30?
I don't know. I mean, they've said every game will be 60 frames per second. They're obviously never gonna fully hit that.
Ah, Spider-Man, no! Why'd you do me that way, Spider-Man?
you dirty.
Yeah, Spider-Man's
did.
helping you.
So I'm guessing somebody else would. Icky didn't say who won.
Ah! He whipped me again. Stop it. Ah, my... I don't remember how to do a super where you have the other people hop in with you. Anybody remember how to do that?
You got to be at maximum level, and I think you got to do the motions one after the other.
No, crap. That was bad. Okay, it wasn't that.
We got to start the first one, and then as it's happening, I think you can do all
Oh,
the
okay.
They chain together.
Okay, let's change to Wolfie. Time over. I still
Oh,
won.
there we go.
Take that, Spider-Man.
Luke won the cup.
Oh, congratulations, Tartaluke. Wow.
I'm gonna bail if you're gonna keep going.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we can go ahead and we can do the conclusion then if we're gonna.
Okay, we'll do the conclusion. Let's do it.
All right. I wanted people to get enough Marvel vs. Capcom to feel that they, to feel satisfied.
They've had enough. I can tell.
Fine, Tyler. Fine.
I
Yeah.
speak for the trees.
It seems like matchmaking is broken on Steam because like this game is actually selling really
Yeah, the
well.
chance of not having like a single, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, and by the way, here's Servbot. You mentioned Servbot. It is a
Yeah,
playable
he is
character.
a
I remembered wrong. So that's cool. Yeah, so shame about matchmaking not working for the stream, but I'm sure they will fix that. There's no way they'll leave it broken. And it probably isn't broken on console, but I have no idea. Sometimes it's just only the PC version that has that kind of problem. But everybody, we've been playing Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection on Steam. It's also on PlayStation and Switch. It sells for $50. How many games are included on this sucker? Who can tell us?
6, 7.
7! There you go. Yeah, 7 games. 6 of them are one-on-one fighting games like what we're playing right here. And plus you have the Punisher, the beat 'em up. They all have online play. They all have a good level of options you can select from and all that. So, really cool collection. I know many of us are very happy that Capcom put this out. Like, a lot of people just wanted Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to get re-released, but instead of that, we got 7 friggin' games in one collection, you know?
Yep, it was great.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. And I love that they're legally available, hopefully for several years to come. So, Tyler, thanks for being a fine co-host as always, a fine and patient co-host.
Yep, happy to be here.
Galadrius, thanks for playing with me earlier.
Sure, no problem.
Good to have you. Icky, thank you for running the contest. Big thanks to all of our subscribers, which is lots of really cool people like Slap My Penguin, Jono, Perfect Zero, Mongbox, and whoa, we got a challenger.
Okay, that's fine.
Big thanks to all those people because they do keep the stream going. We're coming up on our 10-year anniversary on October 5th. We're having a stream that day, and we'll do Jackbox Party Pack or something like that to celebrate. But it's really exciting to have our stream going for that long. Like, I've aged a lot in that time, I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, happy times. And we're just gonna be we'll mix in Venom too, why not? Alright, so let's knock this fight out and then we'll continue our conclusion.
You're on the right side now.
Yes, I'm fighting Jill from Resident Evil and some other people. I was boring and I picked Ryu again. Oh, look at him. He got all up in my face, and I was jamming on jab, and it didn't do anything, so I don't know.
What a jerk.
At least
Look
the
how
robot
fast he's...
code looks-
Ah!
Yeah, the robot code works pretty good. Well, it's a ranked match. You're probably getting booked by a master.
That's okay. I'll just nail him with Sakura from Street Fighter
Yes,
Alpha.
man. But
Right
mash
through
those
your-
buttons.
Hey, man, I'm doing special moves and stuff. Okay, let's change to whoever else I've got. Venom! Hey, Venom. Let's beat Ken, okay? Ah! Ah, dang it, Venom. The music in this game is so horrible. Why does it have to have such bad music?
It's fine.
It's not.
Nostalgia.
I feel no nostalgia for it. It's like feeling nostalgia for country music or something.
What's wrong with cooking?
Good joke, Galadrius. Ah! Oh, God. Yeah, this guy's very aggressive, so...
Venom doesn't hit very far away from him. He has to be real close.
Apparently so.
His range, I guess, is what I would usually call it.
Take that, punk.
Yeah, take that, Ken.
Ah! Oh no, Jill got me with a zombie.
Oh, that's funny.
Dragula, yeah, Dragula appeared in a lot of songs, didn't it? I mean, in a lot of games, sorry. Dragula was in Jet Set Radio, or Jet Grind Radio, as they called it back then.
Yeah.
I like that song, though. And it was also in Way of the Warrior on 3DO. How about that? Oh, crap. Get her, Venom. Ow, stop hitting me, Morgan. This guy's way better at combos than me.
Correct.
Apparently so. Danger. Change character. Thank you.
Ryu's here to save the day.
Ah! Oh, and then I got caught by her super combo, so that didn't help.
It's not gonna,
Nope,
you're at max level.
Thank you. Oh, and I wasted it.
Oh, nice.
That's what you get when you come to a Paul stream.
Right. Now you're good at fighting games.
Thank you. Well, I'm doing okay, I guess. I did beat
Close.
Galadrius.
I mean,
Yes.
that's at least I have a credit controller for PC. I need a good one. Like that
Blame the
stupid dude.
controller.
It sucks.
Oh, crap. Oh, got her.
Nice.
Oh, change characters. Okay. Dang it. I should have comboed that. Ah! Yeah, I actually won my first ranked match. That's incredible.
Nice. Good job.
Woo! My heart was going a million
Close.
miles a minute. Yes. Twisted Metal 2 had Dragula in it. That was a good game, too. Which reminds me, I'd love to finish that show someday. Rematch? No. Okay. Let's continue the ending. So I already thanked everybody. Thanks to our regular viewers. It's nice to meet some new people tonight, and it's always nice to see our friends. We love you guys. We will see you next week. And whatever you do, don't hate. Appreciate.
See you guys.
Chicken grease.
That ought to hold those little SOBs.
Hold those little Serb bots.
Bunch of little.
Sons of serve bots.
That's right.
Wow, I actually got a new challenger too. I gotta get out of the I gotta get out of the
Yeah.
matchmaking mode.
It's the same guy. He wants.
Bring it back. Search for another match. No. Okay, so once I declined it, it let me get out of it. That's good. Perfect Zero, Panda P, Icky, Jono, Ima. What other kind of friends do we have here tonight?
Wolfblade and Firelight and In-Room Gaming.